Well, hello there. My name is Jason Romack, and my objective today is to compare myself to an object which I was not able to find, unfortunately, around my house. But I'd like to compare myself to that fun filled toy that we can never figure out, the Rubik's Cube. I, like others, could never get all the colors to combine and spent many times turning this way and turning this way, and I thought I had it, and then found out I took one or two wrong turns. So as far as that goes, that was pretty much my life. I I spent my life from trade to trade looking for what suited me, and every time I thought I had the solution, I found out that I had just made a wrong turn or slash wrong decision, and the colors didn't line up. Another comparison to me, as far as the colors go, I'm really hard to figure out. A lot of people say they can't really peg me, and I find that great because it's good to be a curious person. And as mixed up as you might mix that cube, that's pretty much how my life was. You could take that cube as perfect as it was, solved, mix it up as much as you can, and that was the story of my life. And I made every wrong turn possible. And once I found the solution, I had to humble myself and realize that it really wasn't the end. The end really doesn't come as far as that solution goes in my life. That's a solution to a puzzle that was my life. And from there, I had to basically just bounce off that foundation. And once I got all those colors lined up and all those personalities that I thought were perfect lined up together, I started to find myself. So when it comes down to that puzzle, there's so many ways to figure out that puzzle, and you don't need to be a genius to figure it out. There's 6 and 7 year olds that are figuring out those puzzles, and I was one that could never do it. That was always that toy that got tossed in the garage sale pile. And today I've come off that foundation of all those colors and personalities that was me, and I've lined them up, and I'm starting to find out who I am and where I belong and what my calling is, basically. And I wouldn't have really accomplished that with all those wrong turns. So I'm truly grateful for all the mistakes. I gained a lot of wisdom and a lot of experience from all of them. Excuse me. And no regrets. And that was the path that God chose for me. And all those wrong turns, I think that he probably wanted me to learn something from those. And looking back on it, on reflection, and years of reflection now since 2010, once I lined all those colors up, I've gained a lot of wisdom from reflection and meditation, and I am truly grateful to be a Rubik's Cube. Thank you.